A wonderful good day and a warm welcome to yet another new video. Today we continue with the video series, or rather with the VW Tiguan. What kind of VW Tiguan is this? Model year 2016, 110 kilowatts, 2-liter diesel engine. With this one, we want to perform an oil change, and the oil filter of course will be replaced as well. Important, oil. Which oil should you use? You can check the link in the video description below for details. There, you can enter your chassis number or key number and you'll see the recommendations, what type of oil you need, the specific oil grade, and the exact oil quantity required for your vehicle model. To carry out an oil change like this, I've chosen to go with the 35 Top Tech 4200. Can you also buy at KFZ Tile 24? Discount code below, everything linked, and as you need the oil filter HU7020Z for this model, yes, not just 1 liter but more. The big oil container is also there, right? You should change the whole thing every year or after 30,000 kilometers if you're using long life oil, of course, and make sure to drive the engine until it's nicely warmed up. There are always two options available for this process: suck it out or drain it. Draining is the recommended approach. In my opinion, it's now the better and safer method to handle the entire process efficiently and effectively. The only controversial part is that you have to lift the whole thing. Yeah, dot. Drop in the comments when you do things like air filters, cabin filters, or oil changes on your vehicles. And yes, I'd say go ahead and tackle that first, and then shift your focus over to the oil. I'd say, let's get started. It's time to dive in and get things done right away. No delays. We can open up all the oil caps. By using the 25 Torx bit, we can now go ahead and unscrew all the bolts here. And located at the very rear are 3 45 Torx screws. With a 19mm. With the oil filter, there are essentially two options. Either unscrew the drain plug located in the center of the oil filter, or just go ahead and remove the entire oil filter altogether. We'll leave that for now. You'll need a 13mm socket. Now we can carefully put this part back into position, so it doesn't drip onto the socket below. Now we're taking a 32mm socket. And the bolt is adjusted to 30 Newton meters. There are essentially 2 seals that are supposed to be replaced. Oil filter off. Here's a seal, we'll go ahead and replace that one. And the seal on the oil drain screw also needs to be replaced as well. There's a seal located there as well. So let's take a look at the seal. It gets period. It doesn't say how many Newton meters, 25 point. It gets 25. It's definitely marked on the lid there. Nah, dot. Newton meters, plus or minus 2 Newton meters, is what the oil drain plug gets. The oil filter cap gets 25 Newton meters and will replace the gasket once. Then the new one. Oil filter. It's absolutely crucial to lightly coat the entire surface here with a thin layer of oil. Then we can slide it back in. Yes, that's it. Just dot. Clean the whole thing. Nicely. And then we've taken care of everything down here. And it's absolutely essential with oil not only to pay attention to the viscosity, which I forgot to mention earlier, but also to ensure you check the approval as well. So it's not just any 5W30, but it also needs to specify something like VW 50400 or 50700 to ensure the right compatibility. You also need to pay attention to the approval, which is why it's good to use the oil finder or oil guide below. There you can enter the key number and it will then show you the right oil for your needs. If we have enough oil in it, let it run once to ensure that the oil circulates through the oil filter. Yes, if everything fits. Put the lid on, don't forget the oil note. And that was basically the engine compartment. Yes guys, and that's how you can perform the oil change on the VW T-Bus. Yes, important, put the note in, log it in the service book, reset the service indicator, there's a separate video coming for that. Yes, and otherwise period. In principle, everything important on the topic has been said, so if the video helped you out, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up, drop a free subscription. Until next time, see you later.